Welcome back to the Urban Farmyard, where this city girl goes country. In today's video, we are taking a look at your obligations if you come across a cat that you think is a stray. Let's go take a look. Hi guys! Well, it is a little known fact that I used to work as a certified pet detective, and during my time working as a pet detective I often had people contact me with cats that they assumed to be stray. And so I thought it was worthwhile sitting down and having a look at your legal obligations if you come across a cat that you assume to be stray, because the reality is you can't just keep them and can't just give them away. Now, the laws around this are fairly consistent worldwide. Most countries have an Animal Welfare Act or something similar, which dictates what you need to do if you come across an animal that you assume to be stray. In most cases, they have a holding period whereby you are required to use reasonable efforts to try to figure out if this animal has a family or not before you can choose to keep them or adopt them out. Here in New Zealand, the Animal Welfare Act states that you must advertise a pet that you have picked up or assumed to be stray for a minimum of 7 days to allow a potential family to come forward. During that period of time, it's also strongly recommended that you take the animal down to a vet to have it scanned for a microchip. In New Zealand and also other parts of the world, it is now a legal requirement for dogs in particular to be microchipped, so there is a reasonable chance that you can scan a dog and pick up their microchip number and get in contact with their family. With cats, they aren't necessarily required to be microchipped, although in some parts of the world that is also a requirement. But either way, it is a very good idea to get them scanned for a microchip, because that's the fastest way of identifying whether they are owned or whether they're not. If you've had an animal who you think to be stray turn up on your doorstep, it is also a very good idea that in addition to advertising, you do a flyer drop around your neighbourhood. Particularly with cats, they don't tend to travel particularly far, and so it is very likely that one of your neighbours has just got a new cat or kitten or has just moved into the area and let them out, and so they've been out exploring for the first time. So what you don't want to do is suddenly pick up a cat assuming that it's stray and simply give it away, because you may find that it actually lives just a few doors down. If you're in any doubt, the best place to go is to your local SPCA. Their staff are generally very well trained in the legal requirements around stray animals in your particular area and can give you some guidance on what best to do. I hope that this has been helpful, and I will see you back here tomorrow.